Hey scholars, Mr. Byrne here. We are going to do a quick tutorial on how to make the marketing material for the DP Dance and Photo 3 collaborative project. So you'll be teamed up with a dancer from DP Dance, and you'll be planning and conducting a photo shoot. So I'm going to model today the post-production side of that. Step one is you're going to design a logo. This is the logo I designed for the Dancers Among Us show, and here it is in a PNG interlaced, so it means there's no background. We should all be very familiar with this at this point. You're simply going to grab it and pull it over to the images that you're going to be using for the poster and drop it right in. Since I already have it there, I'll just delete that. So I centered it to get to the dimensions we want. We're going to use this negative black space here. You're going to decide where you put the information, but this is where the show information is going to go. Mrs. He was gracious enough to send that over to us. Here it is right here. I'm going to simply copy and paste her information, Command C, into here. So I'm going to grab the text tool. We'll probably have to do a little bit of formatting. And black on black does not work. So let's fix that, make it white to contrast against that. There we go. As you can see, I'll pull it up and we'll just kind of play with it a little bit. And you can choose whatever font you want and things like that. So just going to pull that up here. And I'm going to try to get all the information onto one line. Now that we have that, let's make it smaller. So I highlighted all of the text. I'm going to highlight it here. And using my arrow key, I'm making it smaller to fit within the area I want it to fit in. And I am not in love with the font, so let's change that out a little bit. And let's see. Alright, so that's pretty simple. If we zoom in here, Command plus. See the information, Tuesday, December 13th. Fix the typo there. 5:30 p.m. Friday, December 19th. At 6:30 p.m. Tickets $10. Adults tickets so are $10 for adults and $5 for ages 5 to 17 online at that link. And then here, let's do one more line, and we'll pull that in there. Back up here. There we go. Just get it nice and centered. We're using the guidelines there, so it'll tell me exactly when it's centered here. It should be right around there. All right. Pretty simple and straightforward. So here's what the image would look like. Turn off the show transform controls so that bounding box goes away. The last step we need to do is we need to actually crop this to an appropriate size, which is a 24 by 36 inch poster. To do that, we're going to use our crop tool and put our dimensions in up here. We want to show the width times height times resolution option. So 36 wide by 24 high at resolution 300. And if you took this on a crop centered camera, it should already be those dimensions. Hit enter. And now we have our image in the proper size. So when we send this over to get printed, it should be a pretty simple process. Just a minor tweak here. I think I want to raise this just a little bit. There we go. Yeah, that looks great. And then we go to File, Save As, and this is the important part. You're going to want to save this as a JPEG. It's going to condense all of these layers, and then the place that we get it printed from, we'll be able to have no issues with that. And make sure that you give it a name. So we have our event, Dancers Among Us, the date, so 2018, and let's change that to fall 2018. And then my initials, JB, and then I don't need this extra information. I'm just going to get rid of that. There we go. And I will call this poster. And then We want to make sure we choose JPEG as our option, not JPEG stereo. You're going to save it to your thumb drive. I'm going to save it to our desktop and click save. Quality option is always 12 unless it's for online. And there we go. That's it. So you're going to then submit that into Google Classroom, and then we send them over to Mrs. T to have them printed. So, all right, good luck, have fun, and I can't wait to see what you guys make. Have a good day.